Hello, thank you again for tuning in. I'm Andrea McDonald. I'm the host of this page here, Healthy Life with Andrea, and I am here to help you live your best life through healthy living and a healthy mindset. Today I wanted to talk about some new research that is showing how much our excess weight actually affects our brain. Can you imagine that? We all know that it affects things like diabetes and heart disease and, some of the common diseases that we've all heard about. But did you know it can actually affect how you think? It can actually affect the size of your brain. So new research is now showing that as your weight increases, your brain power actually decreases. It's kind of scary, isn't it? In fact, they did some research on specifically, they looked at the BMI, which is not my favorite way to determine if someone's overweight, but it is a measure to determine overweight and obesity. So in this particular study, they studied people in the overweight category, meaning they have a BMI between 25 and 30. They actually had 4% less brain volume. Their brains were actually 4% smaller, and they looked 8 years older. Crazy. And the people who were in the obese category, so they're above 30, were 16%. Or looked 16 years older, looked 16 years older and were 8% smaller. That's crazy. Your brain is actually smaller just because you're overweight. Obviously, it's because of all of the factors that go into that, lack of nutrition, blood pressure issues, inflammation issues. There's lots of things that play into it, but there's a correlation between the size of your brain and how overweight you are or are not. That's pretty crazy. There's also been a tremendous link found between being overweight and the increased risk for Alzheimer's and dementia. I don't think any of us want that, and we certainly don't want it for our family members either. And finally, in case you didn't know, fat is actually what stores all of the toxins. So if you have any kind of inflammatory issue going on, which pretty much all of us do, if you've got arthritis, bursitis, joint pain, any of those things that are inflammation based, you probably have toxins that are being stored in your fat. So the more fat you have, the more you can hold on to those toxins. So inverse is also true. The more you can decrease your body fat, the more toxins you can get rid of as well, because they get kind of surrounded by the fat and it makes them that much harder to get rid of. So even if you're going through like a detox protocol, it's surrounded by fat and it's really hard to get rid of unless you get rid of the fat, which then releases the toxin so that you can actually get rid of it. So it's a really big deal. So in case you didn't know this stuff, that's why I'm so passionate about helping people live a healthy life. It's not just like helping you look good. It's not just helping you, feel good in your new jeans. It matters. It's affecting your organs. It's affecting your entire life. And now the studies are showing it's affecting how you think. The actual health of your brain is related to how overweight or what your weight is related to the healthy weight range. It matters. It's affecting your entire life. So if you really want to make a difference in your health, I challenge you not to do the next fad diet. Fad diets have been proven over and over and over again to be temporary. So even if you lose some weight, which not everybody even loses some weight, even if you lose some weight, most people, like 95% of the people, gain it all back and then some. They actually gain back more. So please, please, please don't do the fad diets. You have to approach it the right way. Eating real whole foods. It's not about eating rice cakes and celery sticks and feeling like you're deprived and you can't eat anything. And it's all about cutting everything fun and good out of your diet. That's not it at all. It's all about actually eating good, healthy foods. And I would be happy to work with you and help you through this journey so that you can actually enjoy it and get long-lasting, permanent results. I want it for you, for your entire lifestyle, so you can live your best life healthy and happy and with the full function of your brain. So send me a message. Let me know how I can help you out. If you ever have a diet, nutrition, fitness, or mindset question, send it on over and I would be happy to answer you directly or do another video. Have a fantastic Tuesday. I will see you again soon.